dragons, underground missions, bugs that have seen the movie Tremors and just got jealous, and so much more. Helldivers, we have a lot to talk about. We have the new ODST release, another premium Warbond coming shortly after, and what's more, we're getting a new title release into the Unjust, and it's taking Helldivers to a whole new level. Whew! Alright, let's first compare the weapons from the ODST Legendary Warbond. Let's start with the iconic MA5C Assault Rifle. The closest analog we have is the BR-14 Adjudicator, sharing the same medium armor penetration attribute, but coming in with 15 less damage, 2 more rounds, 8 less recoil, and a higher fire rate. Essentially, it's a near-peer side grade. Next, our first suppressed primary, the M7S SMG. The weapon sits between the insane fire rates of the Knight and the STA-11 SMG, and the slower firing with the likes of the Defender and Pummeler. As a light, one-handed weapon, you're going to get a similar feel as you do with the other SMGs along the lines of damage, capacity, and recoil, but the fire rate is distinct with, of course, the fact that it makes less noise when firing. Up next, the M90A shotgun, and I'm so sorry, Punisher, you have been overthrown as the Mac Daddy of damage, coming in at 605. This light armor pen beast is essentially giving up capacity for Kablowie, since the recoil and the fire rate are the same. Lastly, the M6C SOCOM pistol, which also comes with a new suppressed attribute. Its stats put its analog to the Peacemaker, but with higher damage, lower capacity, and the same recoil and fire rate. Okay, now onto the freaking insanity that is Into the Unjust. The next storyline is going to be about bringing the fight to the Terminid, diving deep into the gloom and fighting it out on hive worlds which look freaking amazing. So yeah, we're getting new maps and they have cave systems. To me, this is crazy exciting because it changes the game in a big way. No more orbital lasers or napalm strikes to clear the map. You're going to be able to call down things like resupply when there's like a hole in the ceiling, but that's it. Next to ship boarding actions, this is something I've been wanting to see for months now. With a whole new place to fight, we're getting the next round of bug variants, the Burrower. The teaser showed us the Warrior, Spewer, and Charger versions and teased, finally, what looks like to me the Hive Lord. But that's not all in terms of big new baddies. Yup, we all knew it was coming, the flying bile titan known as the Dragon Roach. It seems to have a similar attack pattern to the Illuminate Stingray, meaning that it'll fly around out of reach pretty fast and then it dials in for a strafing run, but it also looks like it could hover and attack as well. With these new planets, we're getting new missions like Destroy the Hive Lung, a source of the massive spore haze all over the place, and Mobile Oil Rig, where we drive around on this huge land barge drilling for oil in spots which can be defended using a cannon. And then, yep, get back to grinding, Helldivers, because another premium Warbond is coming very quick, September 4th, called Dust Devils, which is designed to help you assault those new hive worlds. We're going to get a new primary assault rifle that fires incendiary rounds like the Breaker Incendiary and Cookout, an expendable napalm, which seems to be like the EAT but with a lingering fire damage over time, the Spear Gun, which essentially has gas rounds, and a freaking missile silo, which looks to be like a laser-designated hell bomb, which could be pretty cool when you're dealing with spawns from range. In my opinion, the weapons look interesting. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on them, but it also seems like the nails are in the coffin when it comes to potentially getting customizable ammo types and weapons, at least those being able to do elemental damage. I could be wrong, but seeing more guns that deal fire and gas damage will seem to mean that if you want to do that, it's gonna have to be with a whole new gun instead of potentially one day getting elemental ammo types. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop talking and I wanna know what your thoughts are. Please tell me in the comments. I'd love to engage with you and get your thoughts as to what you think about these new pending releases in Into the Unjust and with the ODST Warbond. I'm going to be jumping in and joining our new Xbox comrades right now, making myself available to answer questions and help those who are looking for some answers. I hope to see you there. Happy diving, y'all.